Hello boxing fans, right now I'm talking my prediction for David Price versus Big John McDermott. I'm going to start with the question posed to me: is it impossible for John McDermott to win this fight? And the big answer is no. He has a major plus in this game. He brings 12 round experience, and that is something that David Price does not have. He's been the distance, seen it, done it, fought in not world title fight, domestic title fight, and has been very unlucky in his career. I would say he's probably the most unlucky British boxer in recent history anyway. He knows how to pace himself. He knows when to use the big shots and when to box. And he knows how to look for the openings. He knows how to make his opponent gas himself out, i.e. Tyson Fury. Other people he's fought with, he's took Tyson Fury the distance, and he won the first match, and I had money on Tyson Fury, and that was a robbery. I was over the moon when I got my money, but Tyson Fury lost that fight. He obviously lost the rematch, but suffered from glandular fever in the wake up to it, which it could be an excuse, but who knows? He didn't seem right that night. He then went out and beat Larry Olubamiwo in the return. He showed he's still got the power to hurt the big boys. He's got a decent speed for his physique, and he's got skill at this level he has, and he can make people pay. He's a good test for any contender. So, that being said, do I think he's going to beat David Price? No, not at all. What's the best chance of McDermott winning against Price, though? That's the big question. And I would say, obviously, there are always going to be questions hanging over Price's chin, and his endurance, as he's never been past 7 rounds, and it's going to go for 10. It's scheduled for 10, in fact. My advice would be to take Price long. Keep the early rounds nice and close. Don't get hurt by that big right hand, because that's like a hammer. And wait until stamina becomes an issue. Then increase the pace to something Price cannot handle, and then start testing that chin. That being said, how do I see Price fighting? I think he's going to fight long. He's going to keep it to his game. He's going to fight long. He's got that long reach. He uses a pouring jab. Now, what I've noticed about this jab is he doesn't use this jab to rack up points. You see, he doesn't do that. He uses this jab to brush the defense away. He's got big arms. They're actually like huge, just for his physique, and he brushes your defense away. Watch the fight against, what was his name, Tom Dallas. He brushes the defense away, so the defense is almost gone. Then he unleashes this right hand. All of a sudden, all hell is breaking loose with this right hand. It's like that landing, and all of a sudden, if the guy's still standing from that first one, he's like, wow, just took this right hand. What am I doing? Oh, and then next minute, boom, there's another one. You know what I mean? And this is such a hard right hand punch. He's knocked out so many people with it. Like I said, Tom Dallas, most of his opponents. Look at his first ever fight, professional fight. He took the guy off his feet, like literally in the air, boom, from one punch, boom, at that right. He's knocked out I think he was a Russian favourite in the Olympics with just 2 right hands. He just went boom, another right hand, boom, like that. And then the referee was like, fuck that, I'm getting this guy out of here. Right, and you gotta remember, this guy was wearing a head guard too. So in real life, he might have been like dead. And I've just got to point out how deadly this right hand is. Wladimir and Vitali wish they had it. Fury's felt it and wishes he had it. We all know Tom Dallas has had it. He felt it. We haven't seen him since. If Price lands that right hand flush on John McDermott as he's trying to plough forward, coming in, doing a bit of bobbing and weaving, if he takes it flush on the chin, early night, I'm telling you right now, early night. So here we go. Has John McDermott had any problems? Like, do we think he's had mental problems or physical problems coming into this fight? Yeah, we think he has. One, John pulled out of the other fight at least once, and I'm thinking there might have been a second delay, possibly. Because I remember thinking about hearing this fight in May. You know what I mean? And now, obviously, we go almost in February. I just want to point out it's not normal for some people to have so many illnesses, especially if they're athletes. It just doesn't look good from a physical point of view. And if he's not mentally there, he's already lost the battle if he's went in. But giving him benefit of doubt, I thought he looked sick going in, as in physically going to be vomiting, sick, going into the Lariolo Bamiru fight. He just looked so pale, it was unbelievable. I thought, oh my god, this is going to be early. And it was, but I didn't see it going that way, to tell you that. So, you know, I think he's got a decent chance of taking it the distance. I don't think he's got a decent chance of winning. He can't really hurt himself in this fight, you know. I think Price is the only one who can lose in this fight. In terms of, if he loses, his career's pretty much over. If he wins but looks shit, it's going to take him a long time to get back up. If he wins and wins well, bring on Fury. Yeah, so what is my official prediction? And I'm going to have to think about this right now. I'm going with Price by KO in the 7th. I just think that that right hand's too powerful. Too much power in that right hand for John McDermott to take, especially at this later stage in his career. Thanks for listening. Tell me what you think about the fight, and post your predictions in the comment section. Successful predictions get a shout out on the post fight video.